I asked you to vote for which game I should platinum next, and you chose... As the ultimate Harry Potter fan, I'm very excited to play a game that I've been dreaming about since I was a child. I'm going to get all 45 of the game's trophies, which include 603 collectibles, completing every side quest, capturing every Pokemon, I mean magical beasts, and everything the game has to offer. But is this the game that every Harry Potter fan has been hoping for? In order to find out, I need to attend my first class, where I learned the Accio spell and used it to play a game called Summoner's Court, where I got a perfect score. Let's go. And there's the trophy, first class student. After that, the main quest tells me to go to Hogsmeade, and this is where my Harry Potter nerdgasm started to take over. Oh, there's the Quidditch pitch. I want to go over there so bad. I can't wait to explore everything. Man, this is a Harry Potter nerd's dream. Oh man, here's Hogsmeade. I can't believe this. First, I head into Ollivander's to buy my wand. They're gonna let me create a wand. That's what I'm talking about. I'm going with Phoenix Tailfeather, and there's my wand. Very different looking than anything I've ever seen. I love it.
The wand chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter.
But in this case, I chose the wand. After finishing the rest of my chores, I decided to go back and see my friend Natty to see what she was up to, when this happened. Holy shit, is that a troll? I've got to fight this thing? He's got 4 giant toes. Just dodge all his moves, there's nothing he can do. Oh, you can throw stuff at him. That's cool. Wait, what's this? Invoke ancient magic? That was awesome. And I got a trophy for killing him?
Did you two take on a fully grown troll by yourself?
Yeah, you couldn't have helped us? During the quest Secrets of the Restricted section, Sebastian Sallow teaches me the disillusionment charm to literally become invisible. We sneak past some prefects until we find a place called the Antechamber, where I get the trophy for using ancient magic for the first time. Oh, what's that? A keen sense of spell. Throughout my playthrough, I'll need to use ancient magic on every enemy type in the game for the finishing touches trophy. There's 34 enemy types, so I'll be using it on every new enemy I see. To finish the quest, I found a book and did that book just do what I think it did? Moving on, it's time to attend my first herbology class. Wait, is that the herbology teacher? Hello, Professor Garlic. I think I'm gonna like this class. Pull Mandrake? This is exactly what I was hoping we'd do. I'll be needing these mandrakes later for another trophy, but we'll talk about that later. Well, that's the end of herbology class. I'm glad I got to meet this really amazing professor. Skipping ahead a little, a ghost in the Forbidden Forest leads me to some secret ruins where I'm attacked by goblins. The ruins lead me to the map chamber where I get my next story trophy. There's the trophy. And now that I'm here, I'm able to spend talent points to unlock perks. After you reach level 5, you gain 1 talent point per level, and after spending 5 points, you get another trophy. A talent for spending. After that, I'm introduced to the Room of Requirement, where I learn the Conjuring spell, which I can use to customize the room however I see fit. There's several trophies that I can unlock in here, but we'll get to that later. And now, back to the main quest line. I'm headed to meet Professor Fig. There's these trials that I have to complete. It's a part of the story, and I should get a trophy after this one. Looks like we're headed to that tower up there. Oh, we're going in stealthy. So I should be able to stun this guy, but how? Ah, okay. Awesome. There's a trophy to do that to 50 different enemies, so we'll be working on that one. The trial is pretty simple. I fight enemies, solve puzzles, and take down a boss called the Pensive Guardian. There's the trophy. Then I decided to get a jump start on the collectibles and started with the Demiguise statues. Mr. Moon teaches me a very important spell. Oh, we get to learn Alohomora. Now I can unlock locks. Am I confused? Yes. Okay, I've got the right side done. How do I get this other one? I'm so lost. Okay, I got it. Not quite sure how, but I hope it gets easier because I have no idea what I just did. And he asked me to find the first 3 statues, so I use my invisibility spell and find all 3, but there's still 30 more to find. In order to reach all of them, I have to go to places that have enemies that are much higher level than me. But luckily, I was able to just run past everything and dodge their attacks. Then something unexpected happened. There you go. Oh, I got a trophy. Visit Poidsir Coast. Well, okay. It took a long time, but after finding enough statues, Mr. Moon upgraded my Alohomora spell, which means now I'm able to open every lock in the game. And finally, this should be the last statue. Yes, it is. I was so worried this was gonna glitch, but there we go, got the trophy. While collecting the Demiguise moons, I found so many chests, and after selling all the loot, I ended up with a lot of money. That opens up a lot of opportunities for more trophies. Now I can afford to get the trophy going for the potions for brewing every type of potion, and the trophy put down roots for growing every type of plant. But first, I need to head to Hogsmeade to buy everything I need. I can buy potion ingredients at J. Pippin's, and they are very expensive. I can buy all the seeds I need at the Magic Neep, and at Tomes and Scrolls, I can buy everything I need to get bigger planting tables. Okay, so I've got everything set up. 8 different pots so I can grow all 8 plants at the same time. Now I just have to wait. I mean, this one is going to take 11 minutes, so the trophy isn't going to pop unless you collect everything that you've planted. So let's do that, and I hope the trophy pops. Yes! Grow every type of plant. Let's go. Now I can do the potions. There's 7 different potions that I can make, and of course you have to wait for them to brew. This one's only 1 minute and 30 seconds. Okay, my potions are ready. Let's collect them. There we go. Going through the potions. Since I've got all these potting tables, I might as well collect all these mandrakes so that I can get the trophy, the root of the problem, for stunning 10 different enemies using a mandrake. Well, here's our first victim. Get the mandrakes ready. Hi, buddy. Haha. Now I just need to do that to 9 more enemies. Oh, and there's a bunch right here too. Perfect. Oh, I think I got 3 for 1 right there. Oh, I got the trophy. I was going to go look for some more people, but I already got it. After that, Deek gives me the nab sack, which allows me to catch wild beasts. I caught a puffskein, a jobbernow, and a mooncalf. After feeding and brushing your beast, you can collect their materials, which can be used to upgrade your gear. That's exactly what we need to do for the trophy Loom for Improvement. Let's go. There's also another trophy for upgrading a piece of gear 3 times, but for that, we need to find some legendary beasts. I captured a unicorn in the Forbidden Forest and completed a quest with Deek to save a phoenix, which gave me a feather. Now I have all the materials I need to fully upgrade a piece of gear. We need to learn every spell in the game for the trophy, the Spellmaster. There's 34 spells in total, and most are unlocked through story progress and assignment quests, like this one, where I need to acquire all 3 combat plants and use them simultaneously. After the assignment is complete, you'll be able to learn the new spell. And now that I've learned the spell Flipendo, I can use it to tip over some cows for the trophy Spilled Milk. Sorry, buddy.
Flipendo.
Oh, that's messed up. Just gonna hit him 10 times and see if the trophy pops. There it is. Easy trophy. So silly. I'm sorry, Mr. Cow. Oh, that's all the spells. That's awesome. Remember earlier when I said I need to stun 50 enemies for a trophy? Well, during a main quest, I was finally able to get it done. Immediately after that quest, I found a troll out in the wild, and since the enemies in this game are extremely spongy, I was able to get a 100 combo and earn myself another trophy. Let's go! I did not expect to get that right now. The main questline took a surprising turn and led me to one of my favorite quests in the entire game. I bet you it's the invisibility cloak. Oh, it is! It's the Deathly Hallow. Is that another Deathly Hallow? Is that the Elder Wand? That's the Elder Wand. Wait, so that means I've got 2 of 3 Deathly Hallows. Are we gonna get the 3rd one? Uh-oh. Oh, I can actually fight the enemies now with this wand. This is so cool. Oh, and I'm destroying them. I want to keep this wand. The Resurrection Stone. Hello, dead body. I just so happen to have a Resurrection Stone. Now that we have access to the headmaster's office, we can get the trophy with a view for reaching the highest point in the castle. And it has a level 2 lock, so I'm glad I upgraded my Alohomora spell. A level 3 lock. Now I'm really glad I upgraded my spell. Should be right up here, I hope. Got it, room with a view. Now I know this game takes place before the events of Harry Potter, but this used to be Albus Dumbledore's study. And I say used to be because...
Avada Kedavra.
Now I can move on to the final trial, where I'm led to find the Lord of the Shore. I use the Graphorn to open the chamber, and this will be the one and only time I ride a mount for the entire duration of my playthrough. Brooms are just better, okay? While viewing the final pensive memory, this happened.
Avada Kedavra!
Oh! No way! He went Voldemort on her ass. Afterwards, I got the trophy for subduing the Lord of Shore. Yeah, the Graphorn from before. Better late than never, I guess. I'm almost done with the main story. I end up in a duel against about 1 million dark wizards. Yeah, a 5th year Hogwarts student literally destroying everyone. Okay. Rookwood tries to game end me with Avada Kedavra, but all I had to do was tap a button a few times to survive. Moving on, we meet Ranrock, where I'm expecting an easy boss battle. I'm gonna take this little goblin down easily. Whoa, he's not a little goblin anymore. What the? How did he transform into some weird looking dragon? Come on. He's invincible to all my attacks until I destroy these colored orbs, and then I can unleash every spell I know to take him down. Is that it? Is he dead? I think I did it. Yes, sir. Got a trophy, Hero of Hogwarts. It feels so good to have the story mode complete, but I still have so much left to do. Starting with the trophy Finishing Touches, which we get for using ancient magic on every enemy type in the game. There's 69 types, but you actually only need 34. Now it's time to complete all the side quests. My first quest, Follow the Butterflies, is literally that. I follow some butterflies in the Forbidden Forest, and they lead me to a chest where I get the trophy. I'm glad it's Follow the Butterflies and not
Spiders. Why couldn't it be follow the butterflies?
My favorite side quest was Haunted Hogsmeade. At first, it's straightforward, but then you dive into a long, creepy dungeon with plenty of puzzles and jump scares, and it ends with a fun fight against a monster made of furniture. This quest and dungeon stand out as some of the most interesting in the game. And for my final side quest, I used a map that I found in a well to lead me to a treasure, finally unlocking the trophy. Now that I have all the side quests complete, it's time to start exploring the open world to find all the collectibles. This game is massive, and there's so much to do. I popped every balloon, followed every butterfly to their treasure, found all the landing platforms, and solved all 95 Merlin trials. These include block flipping puzzles, reparo puzzles, rolling a boulder into a hole, or destroying pillars. With all that done, I still need to find every collectible in Hogwarts. The school is huge, and there's so much to explore and find. First, I found every house token. The way house tokens work is that you first find a flying key. They're always near the cabinet that contains the house token. Then the key will automatically fly to the cabinet, and you can follow the golden trail that the key leaves behind to see the path to the cabinet. After getting all of them, I return to my dorm to insert them into the house crest. And of course, I have to place them all one at a time. Slytherin relic house uniform? That's it? Some clothes? I then found all Revelio pages. Well, except for one, which I know I'll be able to find later when I do Sebastian's relationship quest. We'll get to that later, don't worry. In the meantime, I decided to breed every type of beast for the trophy Nature of the Beast. While in the vivarium, you can use the conjuring spell to place beast breeding pens. Then you can breed a male and a female beast of the same species, but unfortunately, you have to wait 30 minutes real time to collect their offspring. There's 12 beast types like the Fwooper, Graphorn, Kneasel, Niffler, and Unicorn. It's a chore to wait 30 minutes for each breed, but in the end, you'll get the trophy. With that out of the way, I still need to finish all of the game's challenges. There's 5 main categories of challenges, and they have multiple tiers. For example, I need to defeat 5 trolls for one tier, then 10 trolls, and finally 15. There's also dueling feats, and you need to do a lot of them. Each time you enter combat, an optional feat requirement will pop up, like this one for hitting a ranger with Stupefied. In order to finish the rest of my challenges, I still need to finish all of the relationship quest lines, starting with Nat Size quest that ends in a massive duel, Poppy's quest where we save these awesome little snidgets from poachers, and Sebastian's quest where we learn the 3 unforgivable curses, Crucio, Imperio, and... During Sebastian's quest, I got the trophy for visiting the final Cairn dungeon, and I found the final Revelio page. After his final quest, another trophy popped for finally reaching level 40. Now that I'm level 40, I can spend the rest of my talent points for another trophy. I'm so close to finishing the Platinum Trophy, but after searching every single part of the open world and Hogwarts, I still haven't found every collectible. At this point, it seems like the game is glitched. After all that hard work for this to happen? Wait a second, could there be collectibles in the Room of Requirement? I've actually never even bothered to search there. And would you believe it? There's so many chests in all of the vivariums where you keep your beasts, and I was finally able to get the trophy. Yes, I did it! I'm so relieved. I only have one more thing to do in the open world, and that's the 2 battle arenas. Before you can enter an arena, you need to destroy all the vases, and then the arena opens. Inside, you fight waves of enemies, and it's actually really easy. After finishing the second arena, we get a trophy. With all of that complete, it's finally time to win the House Cup. There's actually nothing to do except for watch a cutscene, but we don't have Dumbledore here giving his favorite student free points to help us win.
Well,
it would seem that it certainly merits, I'd say, 100 points to their house.
Oh, okay. It's the same as Harry Potter then. Okay. There's one step left before I get the platinum trophy. And I saved it for last because I just know it's the most boring part of the entire process. I need to reach the map chamber with the other 3 houses, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff, and Ravenclaw. That means I have to spend the next 6 hours replaying the same thing over and over again. Luckily though, while using Hufflepuff, the quest takes you to Azkaban, the wizard prison. It's a nice change of scenery and a lot of fun to actually see the prison. And I finally made my way to the map chamber with Ravenclaw, getting the final trophy. Yes! This is definitely the Harry Potter game we've all been waiting for. And there's the platinum trophy. What a great game.
Because if my time in the army taught me one thing, it's that war never changes.